What up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today on Fitness with Frost, we're gonna be going over the Fitbit app. So I do a lot of reviews of Fitbit products on my channel, and I wanna make a deep dive into the app and what it's all about. Let's go ahead, get right into it. All right, jumping right into the app. You can jump in. Sometimes it has some things at the top, like you can go into some mindfulness. You can check that out if you like, or you can go ahead and take it away as well. At the top left, this is where you are on your account. This is where you're gonna see a lot if you are on premium or anything like that, or you can check any of your badges right in your actual profile itself. And of course, you can snap a photo. I never really did that. See your groups, everything built right in. You can have what, of course, devices you have set up, and you can do everything there. And you can set up a new device, but then you have your settings built in, your activity and wellness. You can check your exercises, your menstrual health, your heart health, all that built right in here. And not only that, you can get nutrition and weight built in here with a food plan as well. And of course, you can check your sleep here, but that's all built in as well. And you can change your bedtimes. For those of you who are sleeping during the day, you're gonna need to set your bedtimes so we'll be able to track your sleep during the day. Then you also get into your account settings, what kind of authorized devices, change your emails, basically everything right here, managing your subscriptions, stuff like that. And then you have your app settings. This is gonna help you out with your time zones and where you are at. And then you have your help and support. They are very helpful and pretty responsive with their customer support, so that's great. And you can check out notifications, so if you don't want to get notified for literally everything, you can check off things you don't want to be notified by. And social and sharing. So if you are into the community, we'll get into that in a second, you can go ahead and block and all that type of stuff. And there's even third-party apps, but we're gonna be getting into that as well. Then going right in here with the screen itself, you have your active zone minutes. So this does count on what kind of band you have. Your more expensive bands are gonna have your active zone minutes, but pretty much anything that's newer is coming with active zone minutes. So you can kind of gamify your fitness a little bit. Then you have stress management. This is kind of big. Learn how your body responds to stress and stuff like that. Dive deep into the data. But the sad thing about this, a lot of this is behind a paywall for the Fitbit Premium, but we'll get into that in a second as well. Right below that, mindfulness. Another thing with stress, this is also gonna help out, build in a little thing if you wanna check out different mindfulness throughout the week. You can set it all through and check out your different one. But again, a lot of these things are through that paywall, that premium, but then there are a couple free ones here and there, fresh start, but then there's a lot of ones that are a little bit more expensive that you do have to go through the paywall of the premium, but again, we'll get into that in a second. Then of course, your sleep's right down here. It does count on your actual band itself. It has an SpO2 sensor and all that, but for the bands I've actually done on this channel, they do a great job of tracking your sleep. So this is a great way, and not only that, it gives you a sleep score as well, so that is great. Right below that is your exercises. So this is built into pretty much all the exercises you've ever done. But again, you will see some differences with the bands itself. Some you'll see a little bit more detailed versions, some a little less detailed. It really all counts on the band you're using. But of course, the more expensive the band, the more features it has built in. And your health metrics. So this is gonna help out a lot, but again, a little bit behind a paywall. You can get a 7-day look at your breathing rate, your HRV, which is awesome. Your skin temperature, again, does count on your actual band itself. But if you are looking for a bigger look, like a 90-day look, you will need to go to the premium version. Then a lot of other things, like if you need a reminder to get moving, a lot of that is built right in, and you can check your resting heart rate, you can set your weight, you can log some water, and not only that, you can log your food as well. And if you can even use third-party apps like MyFitnessPal built right in. So that was pretty much the app itself, but now let's go ahead to Discover. So this has a lot of things built in. It has different challenges and stuff like that. If you are looking for clocks, all built in, and there's even workouts right here as well. But as you can see, behind that premium paywall, we'll get into that in a second, mindfulness, stuff built in, guided programming. Underneath that, we got health coaching. Yes, this will be something you do need to pay for, about $55 a month, but if you need that extra little bit of accountability built into the app, that's pretty awesome. I know I probably won't use it, but it's built in. Your challenges and adventures, you can go ahead and get Fit Bingo. Again, that's gonna come with premium, but you got other stuff as well, like a daily showdown. You can start today, start tomorrow. You can actually invite other people. That's built into the community. We'll get into that in a second as well. And then you have some adventures, like some steps, some trails, and there's even virtual ones. These are virtual races, and even solo adventures as well if you want to do something on your own. This is all built right in. Now getting into community. This is one of the bigger things with Fitbit. They are all about community. You can find your friends, but not only that, you can join groups. You can see when you're on my feed, I'm in strength training, so if I was a little bit more, active here, I would actually know these people. But a lot of stuff built in right on that feed, so if you do have friends, it'll build into that feed. And if you can add different groups, heart health, yoga, sleep well, mindfulness, you can discover other groups as well. There's a lot of ways to keep yourself accountable with people that have the same type of goals that you have, and that's really all the best thing you can do is keep a community of like-minded people to keep your fitness goals on track. So I couldn't really be more happy with its community. It really helps you stay on track, so that is awesome. Now let's talk about Premium. Going into Premium, you can see it turns insights on into actionable data. You can get a deeper dive into that data. You can make goals more fun, like that fitness bingo. Looks like a little bit of fun. And you can also get some extra workouts in at home. The price of it, $9.99 a month, or if you're looking to buy yearly, it's about $80 a month. It's really all built in for you and what you want to do. If you're a little bit more at home, like to do some workouts at home, this really isn't the worst thing in the world. Not only that, a lot of the mindfulness stuff is built into the actual app itself. Is going to help you bring down those stress levels, which is so important with our fitness goals. Those cortisol levels, we got to make sure we're bringing them down as much as we can. Some other really big things is there are third-party apps built in. We already talked about MyFitnessPal, and there's Strava. For those of you who are a little bit more marathon-based, maybe triathlete-based, it's built in so you can share your data with other people. So again, building even more community. You don't have to be just stuck in the Fitbit app. You got things like MindBody, Peloton's built in. There's so many different apps that talk to Fitbit. You can go in and actually build extra community with. So again, another big plus for the app. And the cool thing about it, even some smart scales can actually be built into the app, and it can talk to the app, so it can track your weight from there, and even body fat percentage. So again, another positive for the app. One of my overall thoughts about the app, so pretty much everything built right into the app. It's pretty easy to go through. Some things need like more than one app to kind of change your watch faces or something like that. This is all built right in. You got your workouts, you got all your health metrics, and not only that, you are able to build in community, build into the app. But one of the things I don't like are the things that are behind that paywall. Like if you're looking for more data on your health metrics and more actionable data that is behind that paywall, which is a little discouraging. But if you are looking to get a newer Fitbit device, a lot of them do come with a free 1-year subscription to it. So that's a positive. But again, I'm not a big fan of behind that paywall because you already paid for a device. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please smash that like button if you did, and subscribe to the channel if this was very helpful for you. I got tech reviews each and every week, and if you hit that bell icon, you'll be able to get those as soon as they come out. But as always, stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, stay positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.